Is up, my dudes? Hope you all are doing well on this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday evening. Get everything set up on Twitch since shit's still not working for OBS, and I honestly did not check to see if it was anything I could fix at all. You feel me again? Uh, Probably do that here later this week since it's our off week. It's our off week from making content. Go here. Get this updated. Ah, bet. So, okay, well, apparently I don't have to connect. It actually does work. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, universe. Brain. All right, let's see here. Get everything going for Rumble, so we can have that. But as the title suggests, though, my dudes, did Nikola Tesla's technology threaten big pharmaceutical companies or like the Rockefellers, right? Yes, that's who ultimately largely was a part of the pharmaceutical industry and still is to this day. I love water. um, but so like it wasn't just people like John D. Rockefeller, et cetera, the Rockefeller family. It's many of the other like barons of the time, oil barons, railroad barons, bankers, etc. You feel me? Like the Brown brothers, I believe is their name. And obviously the Rothschilds. Where would we be today without the Rothschilds, right? Where would Israel be without the Rothschilds today? Well, it wouldn't exist. But TikTok might not like me saying that, or Israel Talk might not like me saying that one. Even though it's the truth. But shocker there, they don't like the truth, just like CensorTube doesn't. Brain. All right, so go ahead and get this. Go ahead and get this. I would say Rumble's beautiful chats. Go ahead and get this. Nigga, nobody told you to fucking start playing again. All right. Got that. All right, and but so basically, again, just to repeat myself here. So question is, did Nikola Tesla create technology which threatened big pharma or big pharma? And it's true, he more than likely, or I shouldn't say, he more than likely did. In all honesty, I know he definitely created a bunch of stuff that threatened the oil industry in many different ways, and Nikola Tesla was quite obsessed or like interested, bare minimum, with frequency and like sound, right? Um, and any of you guys that have done any amount of research or have done like sound therapy and been kept an open mind while doing it will have experienced the health benefits of it, right? Especially if you are a conscious being, right? Or like a spiritual being and just of that nature, right? And in tune with your body and mind. I've been using it for many years. It's helped me out a shit ton. Compared to the pharmaceutical drugs full of petroleum byproducts that I used to take when I was young. Just saying. Anxiety, ADHD, depression, etc. Like you name it. But like there are many different things that sound therapy is good for, and from what I'm seeing here from the Man in America podcast is apparently Tesla was making technology or putting research out basically showing the therapeutic benefits of sound therapy, which they have been calling you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs of a conspiracy theorist if you sat there and suggested somebody use that, for quite a minute. And you don't use the pharmaceutical drugs that have sheets full of side effects and 1 to 2 benefits that only mask your symptoms and don't solve the root cause of the problem. Just saying.
That, when your thoughts change to positivity, or when somebody learns that they should, if they think negative.
Yeah, if you think negatively about something, you're more likely to attract a negative outcome. If you think positively about an outcome, you're more likely to attract a positive outcome. This is kind of like common sense almost, you feel me? But like most people would say, oh, that's not the case now because they've been trained not to have common sense. But that's the law of attraction. So like here's some proof about, like sound therapy being beneficial, right? Um, and just like the power that sound waves or frequency has in general over yourselves, right? Because everything is frequency, everything is waves, everything is sound and vibration, right? The more you research these things, the more you can kind of tell. But so this is Stanford Med research showing acoustics manipulate heart cells, right? So these are all different sound frequencies and stuff like that. You feel me? So you can't say that music, like certain songs, don't make you feel a certain way, right? It's just like when you hear radio static, it drives you fucking crazy, right? And the reason why that is because it's tuned to the devil's frequency, is what it is called. And if you listen to it long enough, it can drive you literally insane. And if I remember correctly, don't quote me on this, but it can kill you even too. Just saying. Um, Trust me, I've exposed myself to the devil's frequency just to like experiment, right? And see how it made me feel. That made me feel nauseous, sick, and like I wanted death. Like just say. um it's not something you want to have, and it's literally what all modern instruments are programmed to, and the radios, etc., are programmed to, compared to 432 hertz, which anybody that knows anything about sound therapy will tell you 432 hertz is a really great thing. It heals quite heavily. That's what church or like all these bells used to be tuned to, is 432 hertz or similar frequencies, right? That were considered holy frequencies, and divine back in the day, right before bells were actually scrapped to be put into war machines. How ironic. During events like World War II and stuff like that, or other wars across the world, and I think it was like heavily in Germany they did that as well too. Um, but so like there's plenty of, oh, and by the way, ironically enough, the people who made the modern like tunage, right, or the hertz frequency standard is the Rockefellers. Just say it. They are the ones who got it. It's the Rockefellers who did that. Just say it. Do enough research, you will find it. Trust me. Like that is who we have to thank, is the Rockefellers and people that were sponsored by the Rockefellers. Now not obviously all bad people, or not people are all bad for like doing this, but they unknowingly do it because this is what they were taught. But so, like I said, you guys, if you think that your body and your mind can't be swayed by repeatedly listening to the same thing over and over again, you are wrong. This is prime examples right here, what you see on the screen. Um, but like I said, it's, you can learn tolerance to the things, right? But some things you just cannot, like, it's very, very unlikely for you to be able to withstand. What's up, Jebediah? Um, and the devil's frequency is one of them. That radio static, it will drive you nuts. And anybody that has listened to radio static long enough will tell you it drives you fucking nuts. Like you want to smash the fucking radio. I just say, and that's what everything's tuned to. But Nikolai Tesla was talking about the hertz frequencies, and he's like, if you guys only understood that the power of sound, you guys would have the key to the universe, as well as like 369, right? So let's see what
I
they
want
find out
to
about
do
Tesla's
to
technology. Yeah, so it says if you want to find secrets in the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. He was a spiritual man, right? And this is how you think. When you think about these things, you will have significant shifts in your life and vibrational shifts when you think about things this way. Because that is how the universe works. And this is what modern day like physics is backing up now too, you guys. Like the law of attraction and everything else, because That's in terms of energy and frequency. You attract what you are. If you put out good vibes, you get it back. That's also like karma as well too. Like you reap what you sow, right? Um, but
Anything else up? Just as another reference point for this, this is just a quick video that I think that also kind of shows what these images are showing, and this is it's just a sound resonance experiment. So I haven't watched this before. We won't play the whole thing, but they start with a quote that also I see that actually, funny enough, this is one of your quotes that you have too, I think, on your website. If you want to find
Wow.
the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And so turn down. So what this person did, as this video is continuing, is they have as you'll get to it here, there's a board that they're using, that they're playing music, they're playing frequencies into, and they put sand on it, so you can see right here. Okay, or yes, the guy's sprinkling.
This is a small version.
Continue. I'll stop interrupting you in your presentation.
No, I love that you're doing this. This is perfect.
Yeah, I was
And,
a kid in class that was always raising my hand.
So this goes on to the next thing that you introduced right away. So you just mentioned Tesla and his quote. Well, this is what Tesla taught us that we're not realizing. He named something, he called it the mortal oscillation rate, MOR for short, was him studying the stages of DNA. And this is Tesla. And he's saying that mortal oscillation rate is the frequency or the resonance that something will start to vibrate and self-amplify, a like resonance. So this sounds kind of complicated, but it's
so for that, you guys, it's literally the law of attraction, right? This is things that are now like well established in quantum physics. Thanks to Nikola Tesla was a part of, by the way. But like it tells you guys that whatever your DNA is vibrating at, your cells, your like being, etc., your body, mind, soul, etc., whatever you resonate, it will attract things that are like in nature. This is the basic fundamental of the law of attraction. And Tesla apparently was the one helping to start making that well known. Which, I mean, it was well known back in our tribal ancestral times, right? When we had more tribal culture and everything like that, and our roots, our grassroots culture and abundance, right? But, geez, so like that's pretty cool stuff, right? Mortal oscillation rate, talking about how basically whatever our DNA is like at vibrationally or energetically, it will attract something of like resonance to it. Basically, whatever it resonates at, it attracts something of like resonance, right?
so easy. It's the example of somebody singing a high note and breaking a crystal goblet. That's what he just described. We can use a frequency to destroy things. So in the
And you're telling me we don't have directed energy technology. It means like Nikola Tesla is the one who is doing this stuff. We've had that shit for a long time ago. So a lot of fools saying, "Oh, we just now have directed energy technology." No, that's bullshit. Nikola Tesla was making this shit and talking about it, making patents for it, probably back when he was still alive. Just saying.
next picture, look how we could have been using this for over 100 years, because Tesla told us this in the 1900s, that time period. So here again is an example.
So look, you literally could sit there and use hertz frequencies or energy, sound waves, to destroy something, to destroy viruses, to destroy threats to the human body, like to kill illnesses. like I said, I've seen it multiple times. People that do shit like that. You guys. Well, use sound therapy. They used to have sound boxes, or like there's one scientist in particular, a doctor, who had like a sound therapy booth essentially, right? And people go in there with illnesses and that were during the time not be curable, right? And they come out cured or like significantly better, you know, and then continues to go through repeat treatments through an extended period of time until they did not have it, right? But when I remember, I can't remember the name of the doctor because it's been so long since I've seen like the picture talking about it and stuff like that. But essentially, all traces of that man have disappeared off the internet. Shocker, right? But like, this is the power of sound, you guys, and frequency.
Example of
You can destroy negativity in your mind and your body, your soul, etc., by putting the opposite in there and focusing on it, like happiness, joy, love, etc. You can erase the negative emotions and replace them. That's transmutation, by the way. Like it takes it, puts it in, and then it vibrates it to the point where it is transformed. It takes that negative, right? And it puts the fucking cross in it and makes it a positive. Like, and that's what you're doing whenever you sit there and focus on positive things. You're taking it where you focus on the positive aspect of the situation, right? And you are transmuting that negativity into something positive. So that way you're constantly seeing it more positive. And like that's how you retrain your mind to think on positives. You look at things optimistically and be like, oh, well, at least you know this didn't happen. Or it's like, oh, well, this person cheated on me. Oh, at least now I'm not wasting my time any longer with them. You feel me? Like that's the positive that ever happens. So you're just saying. And you're that much closer to being the person that's meant to be with you, a person that is truly worthy of you. If somebody ever cheats on you, then that means that they weren't worthy of you. And like it's a like begifting in disguise. I don't say it's not a blessing. It's a begifting because it's giving you the gift of wisdom to understand that that person was not worthy of your presence in, you know, that light and stuff like that. But
that mortal oscillation rate. They just use a frequency, which is 1,150 hertz, the sound of our voice, basically. And they introduced it to a microbe, which actually had that same frequency. And when those frequencies meet, they just kind of self-amplify, and you'll see that pathogen basically disintegrated and fell apart. So how come we haven't been using that? Why wouldn't it be so much easier to introduce frequencies into our body?
because they can't make money and they can't make you sick, so they can continuously make you money. Kind of like what they're doing now with all the food. It's been geoengineered. And, you know, the fucking drugs, which you go to get from the doctor, from eating the poisoned food. And then you just keep going back and forth, and not addressing the root cause because the doctors are what? Trained to just push pills on you now. Just saying. Not saying that there aren't good doctors out there. There definitely are. I've seen plenty of them. Dr. Howie Mandel and Dr. Eric Berg on YouTube. You guys want to go check them out. Or Motivational Doc is another one for Dr. Mandel. Sorry. Or Dr. No, it's Motivational Doctor. But it might just be Dr. Howie. It's just been a minute. Thinking of Deal or No Deal, Howie Mandel.
To resonate and actually clean our body up or change something, realign, reshape, you know, whatever word you wanted to say. And we can see that it happens time and time again, that Stanford Med example. So in the next slide, I've actually forgotten what I had on it, but this is telling us so much more about why I developed something called the Wave Watch. And so if you're interested in the Wave Watch, it is a watch. It's not hooked up to the any EMFs or, you know, Wi-Fi or anything like that. And it has 1,100 frequency sets embedded into about 150 major ideas. So it has been a tool that has made me cry a lot because people have given us some amazing testimonies. So
That's pretty cool. So basically what this device would do for you guys, right? It's something that helps introduce sound frequencies into your body, right? So say you're not feeling very good and you're in the middle of work, so you can't exactly listen, and you can't listen to music in that space, right? If you have this watch, right, you could introduce a fucking sound frequency which introduced into your body make you feel better, you know, make you feel more okay, more at peace, more zen, right? Or like it says there, wave defense, if you're looking to protect your energies during a certain point in time, it's a tool which you could use to help defend your energy, your auric field, because we are all frequency, right? And we emit fields of energy, waves of energy around us, right? And that's part of like what attracts it. That your aura is what helps you attract things in, right? But like they even have ones for detoxing and stuff like that, which I've used countless times, like hundreds, if not thousands of times, to help me detox from negativity, bad mindsets, no, like addictive cycles, or more so rather like toxic, self-sabotaging cycles and stuff like that. But the stuff does work and helps quite a bit. This is pretty interesting. Let me know what you guys think about having watches like this in the comments or in the chat. I'd love to hear it. I think it'd be a pretty great thing to have one of these to like use and stuff like that in case you can't listen to music and everything, you know?
This is a tool, again, that is using all these ideas that we've already talked about. So it has a speaker on the back of it, right on, and that goes right to your wrist. And this is using the idea that every cell has about 70 receptors. And when they feel a vibration, like they would by wearing the watch, then those cells start to vibrate. The next cell vibrates, the next cell vibrates, and then that's just a chain
Yeah, it's a domino effect
reaction.
or a butterfly effect.
And again, that goes through your body faster than the speed of sound. So it is an amazing tool because we've been able to harness that and put that on your body without, you know, needing the use of sitting there and being hooked to a computer, or some of our earlier tools were called Rife frequency generators. Have you heard about those?
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. With Matthew Rife, I think his son or grandson, I think, is still involved in his generators.
Mm-hmm. So these are larger tools. They cost a lot of money. The last I heard,
thousands of dollars.
12 to $80,000, and some of them, you know, different designs. Some of you had to put your feet on a plate and hold some rods to even get the frequency, you know. So all kinds of different designs, but not really accessible to everybody to use unless you were really into that. So that's why I took the whole idea of the wave watch, and it's basically like a Rife on your wrist, you know, with frequencies on it that again were measured over 100 years ago. But the back on that story is that we were told by the powers that be, you've already kind of mentioned it, you know, that we shouldn't use these, you know.
Because you're a woo-woo conspirator, you're woo-woo fucking nuthead or a nut job, a crackhead, a fucking, what's the other word they use to describe Robert Kennedy? Right. Consuming like degen, quote unquote. I can't think of the fucking name. A crank. That's the word. You're a crank. You're a loony. A fucking woo-woo man. If you fucking believe in stuff like this and actively like advocate for it, and using natural remedies that have been around for thousands of years longer than our current medicine, right? Or the pharmaceutical and the petroleum / oil-based fucking drugs that they pump through your body.
And they actually outlawed the use of frequencies for healing. So
Really?
at the turn of the century, around the 1900s, we had homeopathic hospitals and we had allopathic hospitals.
We had actual hospitals that were about healing and helping people, not about pushing drugs on them and giving them expensive bills that they have to, you know, spend years paying off half the time because they can't afford it through their insurance.
Now people say, well, what does that mean? So allopathic hospital is what we have today, okay? All into medicines. A homeopathic hospital is what I have behind me, wrong hand there. But see those bottles? That's
tinctures, herbal remedies, etc.
Homeopathic medicine, basically.
Oh, those are the little
and so,
little white balls, right? Little homeopathy balls.
No, these are actually liquids.
Oh,
these are actually
okay.
liquids. Okay, a little bit more like a motor, I guess is what you'd say, because these are in the liquid form. So that this is from Hahnemann in, you know, mid 1850s in Germany, And through lots of experimentation, they figured out that they could actually duplicate a frequency from making an herb. They would take an herb and pick it. They knew that that frequency would actually work for healing something, but they diluted.
So they're actually doing this. I don't know if you guys have seen this on in music, like in general, right? You have artists that are hooking up machines to plants and stuff like that, and like talking about plant music, right? This shit's really fucking dope. I highly suggest you look into it if you haven't already. Check like your favorite plant or like your favorite flower, and then music therapy. There's so many different types out there. And if you listen to it, it's really, really cool. I listen to like sunflowers and lavenders. Mushrooms are really cool. And like just listening to it, you can tell how they communicate with each other. Just saying. But like yeah, the plants heal. even if we don't ingest them. The vibrations of them do. Like the sound of them do. Because they are Mother Nature. Mother Nature equals healing. Mother Nature equals evolution. Mother Nature equals higher vibrational states. Like naturally, the more in tune with nature you are, the more higher your frequency can go and the more easily it is to rise and elevate compared to like what we have now. It's like living in a city. I can tell you it's a lot easier for me to raise my vibrations living in a smaller town than it is living inside Wilmington or inside a fucking city surrounded by 5G towers and low vibrational frequencies that attack the fucking nervous system, right? And intentionally are done to do so. You can take that however you want. You feel me, but like these things were meant to get us to the point where it's going to completely alter how you think, feel, etc. And already does to some degree. If you're aware enough, you would understand. That's why I have this bracelet on me, the shungite. You have to get pure shungite though, because, or just the purest you can, but like the purest the better, right? Or the more pure the better it is, right? But it protects you from EMF, radiation, stuff like that, and also there's other things out too, like rainbow fluoride and what else? Rainbow fluoride and rainbow obsidian as well too. Those also protect you from psychic attacks, which that's exactly what those 5G towers are, just physical manifestations of it, not the woo-woo stuff, quote unquote.
It. So they would make this mixture and then they take one drop out of it and put in 100 drops of water, and then they'd shake it up, and then they take one drop out of that, throw the 99 drops away. They put it in 99 more drops of water and shake it up. And then they kept continuing to dilute it until sometimes it was, 24,000 times weaker. It was very interesting. So that's what a homeopathic is. It is a frequency. The only thing that's left is the frequency from that original herb that they started out with.
So that's,
and so they tested
I had no idea. So that's kind of the foundation of homeopathy is.
So isn't that interesting that they figured that out? And they, one thing that I think was fascinating is that they knew that the supplements, or the homeopathy that they developed or that they delivered on horseback, think about how it got jiggled out, that it worked a lot better than somebody who just picked it up in the office and it had all of that succussing.
Wow.
Is what they call it. So that has been around for a while. And then in the 1900s, probably that might have been 1930. Someone named Bach, Edward Bach, I was trying to get the correct name. Dr. Edward Bach actually.
This might be the dude I was talking about earlier. By the way,
had an intuitive ability, and he could put his hand above a plant.
Oh, disregard.
And kind of feel what emotion it helped with. Now, up to his stage.
Yeah, so that's extreme empathy, right, you guys? So, I don't know if you guys paid enough attention in Star Wars, but Jedi could do that, right? It's like force sense. They could sense like what happened in particular areas and stuff like that because they had so much empathy and they were so in tune with the force, with the universe, right? That they could feel the emotions were imbued into the environment and like into objects, etc., to like do their work and to figure out their detective work, basically, right? Just saying, like, that's the thing people can do too, by the way. A lot of people don't know that, but it definitely is. And the more evolved you become vibrationally and spiritually, the more you can do that with ease, as long as you train and discipline yourself, not to absorb those emotions, but to observe them with ease and not to take on the energies of what you're picking up or anything like that. A lot of empaths have issues with them. They'll pick up on energies of objects they pick up, etc. Because like they aren't aware of like how empathetic they are and how all that works and how to protect themselves from them. Like the more empathetic you are, the more prone you are to that if you aren't centered, balanced, and like aligned.
All
And you have rips and tears in the auric field.
All of the homeopathy had been for herbals, for physical. And his idea, he could feel what plant to use for emotions. So he
Really?
developed remedies that are called Bach remedies just for your emotions. Well, today they're measured. So now they're turned into a frequency that we can put on your wrist because they really worked phenomenally. So he did the same idea. He made a homeopathic use
Like my wife took some information of
and
incredible
medicine in a completely different way.
200 years ahead, right? Because if we had, instead of having the last 100 years of misinformation and lies, if we had the extra 100 years on top, of advancing, it's like imagine where humanity would be right now. But the good thing, though, I know that I can see just your countenance as you're a silver lining kind of person. There's always the good side of things, but the good thing is that now people are learning this. And so even though it disappeared from the textbooks, the medical schools,
Which are written by whom, Chad? The Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the Bushes, the Royals. Like the Rockefeller Foundation is on most or a huge portion of the large school boards across the United States and across the world. Like the textbooks are written by the Rothschild family. So they are biased, hypocritical, and will not expose the actual truth or anything that actually is likely to genuinely help you that does not get the Rockefellers' extreme amounts of profit. You feel me? And again, not all Rockefellers are bad. There's a few that are good and have tried to come out and stuff like that too. You feel me? But like that's with anybody. Just because most of the family or a lot of members of one tribe or family, group, etc., or race, creed, religion, etc., are bad or do bad things. Does not mean that every single one of them are bad, right?
120 years ago, it's now coming back around, and people are en masse. They're abandoning the medical industrial complex, and they're seeking alternative ways of
We're going back to our roots.
healing, whether through sound, through light, through parasite cleanses, through all kinds of things. And so it's amazing. But I'll let you I'll let you read.
One more
through.
thing I want to share.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
One more
Yes.
thing I want to share about that fun idea is that why do we have to take our medications over and over again? And sometimes they don't work for months. They say be prepared. It'll be 2 months before you'll feel any difference. Here's the answer. They knew that frequencies travel through your body quickly, faster than the speed of sound, and make changes very quickly. When we take a medicine, it does go through our body, but it's a chemical frequency. And it moves so slow through our body that our body burns it up, and only 2% is absorbed by our body.
The reason why that is, you guys, is because we're light beings. Like we vibrate on like light frequency or like a certain frequency. And so like everything you see is frequency, and we are tuned to a certain frequency. So that's why we see the things we do. If we were at a different frequency, we would not see it, or we'd see things differently than we do, it's like parallel realities, right? The multi-dimensional theory talks about this, and like basically if we were not within a certain band of frequency, we could not see the physical reality that we are currently in. We would see a different one, where we would be in a different reality. It's really cool stuff. Just saying, but like vibrate within a certain band of the light frequency, right? We are light beings, so naturally it's not shocking to say that something that is natural, organic, etc., or that is not like strict light or strict like sound frequency, etc., is going to take significantly longer. Like a chemical compound is going to take significantly longer compared to like a frequency or like sound therapy, etc.
So that comes.
But speaking of the organizations, I'll let you give your quick disclaimer because I know that it's important for.
And it's not the FDA.
So actually, it
So
just kind of
this is a
shows.
conservative sense.
Ooh.
There it is.
Ooh.
And
Such
so
nice packaging.
there's no Wi-Fi, right? It's not going to be tied into. It's not a smart device.
Again, you have the little booklet that was included with it.
And so this is something if you guys were interested in the Wave Watch or the Wave Watch. This is all things that it can help out with in program like the frequency programs it has in it to like help program your body the right way if you're interested. See if there's anything else about Tesla in this, and if not, we'll go ahead and
Earlier and saying
like pop out of this.
instances with Ivy or they.
Reader trimmers. I had to lay 2 hours and video. So big, what I've done. That's what I know that. I can imagine the
migrated to my neck and my elbows and my hands and my feet, my knees and everywhere else better than I.
like fast.
Right here.
Hello from Denmark. I just love this Wave Watch. When I got it, I have some tooth I have to pull out, and I have so much pain. Just to my and
I'm not trying to say start. You might go to Lyme disease.
She's just promoting at this point. But yeah, so basically you guys, Nikolai Tesla over 100 years ago, just to recap, was talking about the Moore frequency, right? Or like the Moore oscillation frequency. Or resonance rather, sorry, my bad. So basically the Moore oscillation resonance was the foundation of like the law of attraction. And was talking about the fact of the matter that our DNA vibrates at a certain frequency, right? And if it matches or like vibrates more in tune, like the more you add of that same frequency to it, it'll sit there and like oscillate and resonate, right? And it'll attract things of the same resonance or the same frequency to you. And what happened during this time period when this stuff was actually like starting to spring up more and stuff like that, the Rockefellers didn't like that. So naturally they would sit there and, bribe the radio companies, the media, and sit there and get it to where you think it's woo-woo stuff. Or if you use homeopathy or homeopathic medicines, etc., you'd be crazy for it, despite all the evidence that actually proves that this stuff actually works. Because it posed a threat to the pharmaceutical companies that John D. Rockefeller and his cohorts were, creating that use petroleum byproducts to keep you guys perpetually sick and like not really solve the root causes of your issues, which these frequencies do, right? Or certain frequencies do. But he was talking about this and doing the research around this, right? But like he created this base basically for the technology to be formed, right? And well, in the modern era, I should say, mind you, because we knew about this back in Egyptian times, etc. And before that, like you go to tribal culture and grassroots of human civilization. That's why they have all these different types of dances with drums and stuff like that. And they say the gods told us that we do this stuff in order to do this to heal these things. If you go to tribal cultures and listen to like women that specifically do like, a lot of dancing with their hips and everything like that, it's pretty common in like tribal African culture, right? Like you hear say like we shake our asses and our hips and stuff like that to like release things and to get our anger and frustration out. And they're releasing stuff out of their sacral and their root chakra when they do that, right? And it's the same thing when they use certain drums or the instruments, etc. Like it's getting in tune with that bass frequency to help them get back into alignment and to release things that are not serving them. But that's why they beat the drum a certain way, because it creates that frequency, right? for them to like get into it to help them heal. And these are all things that ancient cultures and civilizations knew about because they were taught by quote unquote gods or extraterrestrial beings and beings not of this realm, our physical realm. You feel me? So Nikolai Tesla was getting that into the modern imperial era, right, during the 1920s. When we're actually about to hit a really big technology boom, one that far surpassed the fucking industrial or the second industrial revolution, right? It would have far surpassed that if Tesla would have had his way and gotten the like electric Wi-Fi tower, essentially, right? Which we see the fruits of Tesla's labor just with Wi-Fi towers, because he was creating wireless electricity to be sent across the planet to power people's homes, etc., creating a like world electrical grid. And it was all going to be done for free. As soon as the General Electric and other big oil barons and electric companies of the time, with people that worked with John D. Rockefeller, the Rothschilds, etc., when they found out about that, they cut all this funding. And then what happened? When Nikola Tesla died, the FBI confiscated all of his documents, all of his patents, etc., which is really weird if you think about it, in all honesty, considering the fact that Nikola Tesla was creating technology to help improve the planet, right? I'm just saying. We talk about the earthquake machine, which is directed energy weapons tech, but yeah. Ironically, we now have directed energy weapons, which is exactly a manifestation of that device that he created unintentionally, right? Just saying. So the FBI confiscated all that stuff, and what do we have? All that tech that was confiscated that Nikola Tesla patented. Like, I would not be shocked to say, you guys, that a huge portion of, or a large portion of a lot of the technology the military has right now, especially when it comes to things like directed energy tech, anything with frequency, came from patents or technology that Nikola Tesla had made himself and designed. Basically, like, they took it and weaponized it instead of using it to help people like Nikola Tesla was wanting to. It wouldn't shock me at all to say that a large portion of that is like because of Nikola Tesla's research and his patents. But let us know what you guys think inside the chat below. Are you surprised about Nikola Tesla talking about the healing properties of sound frequencies? Let us know inside the chat. And do you think that his tech was, confiscated by the feds and the government and the elites to sit here and, turn into something to be used for evil? Let us know inside the chat. Good. We'll go ahead and hop into some arc rifles. All right. All right. Poured too much water in my cup, chat.
Look at all the rappers that the game's killed. Record labels making billions, why can't artists even pay bills? You get taken advantage of if you take deals. They're the devil, ain't no angels in the outfield. You get you chains and a bracelet, maybe a fake grill. You get you paid and you're famous, baby, it ain't real. Couple million think you made it, but the record label take it when you overdose on alcohol and pain pills. Give me a pen and a pad, I'm gonna get in the bed. I'm gonna kill him with tracks. I'm gonna deliver the facts.
You guys, they talked about earlier the fact of music, right? Nikola Tesla's research is what helped fund the modern era of like the shit music that we have. Mind you, it's also helped a lot to make good music, but like it literally they took it and weaponized what Nikola Tesla was researching to make it to keep you guys trapped, hence the word trap music, right? In low vibrational states and frequencies, aka keep you trapped in the ghettos, perpetually poor and not abundance, and full of lack mentality and addiction mentalities, etc. You feel me? And like survive, like fight or flight mentalities, low vibrational states and frequencies. You feel me? That's why they promote sex, drug, liquors, hose, etc. So you don't get out of the mental chains that they shackled and put you in, because they traded. We want to talk about, you know, slavery, right? They took the physical chains and replaced them with mental chains, and they also started doing it with these too. Just saying. They made mental prisons. They sat there and just replaced all the fucking physical slavery with mental slavery. Just saying. So that way you don't realize it's actually a thing, because you're brainwashed and brought into a culture that's already in shackles mentally and enslaved mentally to a system. You're going to think it's normal if you grow up in it, until you are like shown the evidence to prove otherwise, right? Just saying. And the music industry is a prime example of that. Like, mainstream music is about sex, drug, money, hoes. Just saying. It's garbage, materialistic garbage, which literally fucking keeps you in unhappy, low vibrational states of being and miserable. Instead of, you know, things like promoting love, family, healthy relationships, evolving yourself, and like being truly spiritual, like being the best version of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and in spirit. You know, not the fucking religious bullshit they're fucking been shoved down your throats for thousands and thousands of years. Spirituality is completely different. Spirituality is literally just doing your best to be the best version of yourself in mind, body, heart, and soul, right? It's just literally doing your best to be the best version of you possible. And the modern music keeps you from doing that, because it's using frequency to literally hit you at the speed of light on, you know, sound frequency level, or like sound waves and vibrational waves. So that way you don't realize it neither, because you're constantly in it, and when the more you're exposed to it, the harder it is for you to realize it. You feel me? They're literally using music to attack you. Like, just say it. That's why you got to be careful what you like listen to and give your energy to, you guys. Where focus goes, energy flows. You starve bad things of your attention, it just diminishes, it kills itself, it fucking, you know, like eradicates itself, right? It's like, if you focus on like enabling negative connections in your life, you're going to keep having negative experiences. If you focus your attention on enabling positive, healthy, loving connections that are, you know, leaving you transformed and like helping you to evolve your mind, body, and soul and heart, like, you're going to have a very fulfilling life, a very positive, loving life, right? Just saying. This is all, it's frequency, it's the law of attraction. The mortal oscillation resonance, right? The basic fundamentals of the law of attraction. But we're going to go ahead and swap. I'm going to take a piss real quick, you guys, but we'll go ahead and swap, and we'll get into some games here once we're done with that.
Me back, labels are tricking the fans, represent industry plans, everything planned. I ain't brain dead, never sound make sense, never let a label manipulate what I've made yet. Invading the industry independently, I break in, kill the gatekeepers with a blazing gate bench. Mainstream rappers wanna break bread, so lame for sale, never sell out trying to pay rent. Illuminati puppets, the industry hail Satan, the devil making deals, I won't shake hands. Independent, underrated, these other rappers all hate it, going viral with no label, with no manager or agent. Call my mama, I got comments and the money going crazy, and she crying, trying to tell me that she's happy for a baby. Like, ooh, hey. Finally got that deal, got a pen in my hand. Ooh, hey. Like, how you tryna buy who the hell I am? You can keep your cash, I'm not that broke. I won't sign no contracts, I do me. Y'all are canceled, stealing people's dreams, how can you sleep? It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in Lambos. I'm independent till I'm dead, I quit the music industry. Artists really only want to chase dreams. We're broke all our lives begging labels, please take me. Tricked us into thinking getting deals is a great thing. Spend our whole careers trying to break free. The fans say they love us, trying to give them music they need. Label doesn't like it, that ain't mainstream. You're looking in the mirror like, what happened, man, this ain't me. I guess that I just don't see what they see. Give me a mic in the booth, I'm gonna die for the truth. I'm gonna fight for the youth, I don't got nothing to lose. Labels are hiding the proof, look, I'ma give you a clue. Illuminati symbols are the logos major labels use. They're calling me an industry plant, I giggle and laugh. I'm the total opposite of what they want, I'm spitting the facts. I make songs about the honest things you whisper to fam. I've exposed the government, they wanna kill me for that. I put the pedophile sex cults on infinite blast. I leaked the industry secrets and I did it with rap. How dare you try to say that my intentions aren't acting, that my vision is a pillar of their intricate plan. And when to manage my decisions, independent gold packs. No, you won't see my initials on official contracts. Independent till I'm dead or I'm a bitter old mad. Middle fingers, I'm a missile that they can't hold back. Like, ooh, ayy. Finally got that deal, got a pen in my hand. Ooh, hey. Like how you tryna buy who the hell I am? You can keep your cash, I'm not that broke. I won't sign no contracts, I do me. Y'all are canceled, stealing people's dreams. How can you sleep? It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in Lambos. I'm independent till I'm dead. I quit the music industry. Miss me with all of that industry talk. Work my whole life for the things that I have. Why would I give you the keys to the car? If you just gon' drive while I pay for the gas, I ain't gon' come to your meetings no more. Told you already, ain't giving you half. Y'all can't wait to get your feet in the door. Then lock me outside while you steal from my fans. Keep your cash, I'm not that broke. I won't sign no contracts, I do me. Y'all are canceled, stealing people's dreams. How can you sleep? It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in Lambos. I'm independent till I'm dead. I quit the music industry. Keep your cash, I'm not that broke. I won't sign no contracts, I do me. Y'all are canceled, stealing people's dreams. How can you sleep? It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in Lambos. I'm independent till I'm dead. I quit the music industry. Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily young. Breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do.
We are at the bag.
The things thought them was cool. We put women in our
rockin'
videos exploiting
tits.
their bodies while little girls around the world
Got a
grab their
bitch
phone and they watch
as
it.
well,
They need a
too,
realistic role model.
from
not
my
just a
travels
Barbie.
from the
They see
toilet.
strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey, hip-hop.
Say hello, bitch.
It was power to the people and we
The
like
only
that
bitch I
stuff.
need.
These days
Only
they're
bitch I
promoting
need.
that it's
Oh,
fun to be an
oh.
addict, so I'm
Only
asking,
bitch I
how
need.
could y'all write that, bro?
But a great bitch to have in life. The doggo. The female dog. Dude, that fucking shit is crooked. It's gonna drive me fucking nuts. Even though it's gonna fix it real quick.
And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can't blame the
Oh, so funny story, chat. I got banned for saying get fucked like 2 to 3 times, right? And then get wrecked afterwards. I don't know if the get wrecked part was it, but I definitely know the get fucked part was that. And where I had a teammate who was literally sitting there trolling me. And it's just like, well, he was trolling the whole team. But it was pretty funny. He was like, you guys should report this DNTTV guy, all because I sat there and muted him and didn't feed into him. Like, you should report my teammates. They're being weird because everybody's sitting there literally calling him out for like just bitching and creating drama. Like, you just use him and ignore him. Then the problem dissipates. Go ahead and swap our shit here on Twitch.
That I'm embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents, while the rappers tell them pop a pill by Gucci and wear it.
See, this is what I was talking about. You guys listen. You guys listen to the music I play on stream, by the way. You not notice the things I'm saying? Like, literally talk about it. It's like, oh, they promote these things over and over again, so that way you get put in the mental prison and you think all that shit is cool, and then you keep focusing on it, and then you attract the same shit. You attract the hell. Like, because you were stuck in the root chakra and like your lower 3 chakras, and they're not unblocked. You're stuck in survival mode and materialism, which is the root chakra. Mind you, most people don't get out of that really half the time. And like, not thinking that you are abundance, but you are. You are abundance by nature. You being alive equals you being abundant because life is abundant. You are the universe incarnate. You are abundant. And like the rap music is doing the exact opposite of it. It's saying, oh, you need to have money. You need to have these things to be rich and to have a good life. It's like, no, I don't need to have sex, liquor, drugs, hoes, and money to have a good life. I can sit here and have clean food, water, and shelter and be chilling. I can still have a great life just with that. Like, especially if you have clean food, water, and shelter and a family that loves you and cares for you. Like, that's one of the most great things you can have in life, you guys. Truthfully. Like, having a tribe that truly values you, loves you, respects you, wants nothing but the best for you, and continuously, like, works with you to, like, be a better version of himself and to help make you a better version of yourself. A truly give and take connection, full of love and respect and commitment and loyalty. Like, love and happiness, right? That's worth more than all the money in the world. Like, at the end of the day, I grew up learning that. I'm very grateful for that. You guys. You can have it any other fucking way. Like, I could have all the riches in the world, but as long as I got my tribe next to me and I have clean food, water, and shelter, and peace inside my mind and soul, I'm chilling. I don't need. I'm already abundant just with that. Like, just saying. And I have every tool in my arsenal already to sit here and get more abundance and attract things out in my life. But again, we live in a physical reality, and we do, like, money does help. I'm just saying. This is like, you can't. Yes, like, you don't need it, but money helps. It's a tool, right? Like, it's the current tool that runs our society, or like runs societies, right? So naturally, like, we have to have some form of currency in order for societies to flourish and thrive, right? I say bartering systems are the best way to go, obviously, but that's just my opinion. What rank are we currently? Are we in fucking silver 1 still? Oh, we are. Alright, and then...
Through the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are 1 in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip-hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog? You can blame the rappers that you blow up, but your favorite song are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers. Dollar bills.
I don't like that. It fucking deleted all of my texts. That's fair. Dish food.
Cheap thrills and going till the morning comes. See what that feels like. You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after?
Alright, check. We'll go ahead and swap now. Make sure everything's good on Twitch, and okay. Glad that everything's working, at least for that. That makes my life 5 minutes easier, so I don't have to keep fucking opening Twitch and
Struggling
doing
with
shit.
joint pain or a
Fuck
sports
ads.
injury, Great Plains Orthopedics
Invasive
delivers expert
fucking
care.
pests. Alright. Yeah. Quick play sounds a lot better. Ooh, we should be getting our CPU cooler here in the next couple of days.
You'll
too,
need a
Chad,
top-notch
next week.
team to win this one.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
Bro, I want to fucking kill people. I swear to God. The sheer amount of fucking stupidity in this game sometimes is enough to frustrate me. And to frustrate people in general.
All right, you filthy space rodent. Let's amp it up.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Frank, it's been a while
Sit there and
since
try to go
Shanghai.
and comes out.
Yeah, I'm not traveling as much. Unless I get blasted into another timeline.
If you get a crack
Alright,
at doom,
let's see.
make it count.
I will. Then I'll be right back home cracking skulls in New York.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control.
Something seems fishy here.
Dude, I missed so many of those shots. I'm not very proud of myself there, chat.
Cyclops reporting for duty. I'll patch you up.
Fucking go! I thought he was gonna die.
Double kill. Get that vehicle moving again.
Here comes Headpool!
You did real good, Furball.
Bruh, how? How the fuck did you even fucking hit me, dude?
Something seems fishy here.
See, I'm fucking helpful. Be careful here.
I'm hunkering down.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Bruh, get the fuck off me, Emma. Goddamn, dude. Why is it that lately it feels like you get on and fucking you go against enemy teams and quick play, they're actually taking the game somewhat seriously?
Move this vehicle along.
Hey, T! Enjoy the amplifier!
West side. You're my kind of robot. Now's our chance to right out. Look over there.
My healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist?
West side. Enemy target located.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Oh, you little fucking whore. You ran like a little bitch. Come here, bitch.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Absolute dog shit.
You belong to me.
This officially makes us the event.
Ruthless Psylocke. Just the way I
Dude, my
like it.
actually is dog shit, I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody asked for.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
That fucking hurt. You better get a look behind.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I swear to fucking God, dude. I'm gonna pop my own fucking swap the name.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
That's 3.
Now I'm getting
The fact that I have to deal with sweats and fucking QP is very fun time, shit. Very fun time.
Ruthless Psylocke. Just
Get
the
that
way I
vehicle moving again.
They got me good. I could use a hand. Maybe a foot. I'll patch you up.
Locked and loaded, just need a target.
Double kill.
Smoke screen.
look who's here.
The factory even playing this shit, dude, is wild. I don't even know how the fuck noise managing to do this shit, dude.
They
really
ain't
good
seen
scooter.
nothing yet.
As you can tell, I don't play Punisher. I don't play Punisher.
Tremble before Bath!
Hey, T, enjoy the amplifier.
Thank goodness someone finally silenced Wade's filthy mind.
Sixpenny.
Need some ranged firepower.
Come on, game. Toss the shit. Fuck you,
Vehicle
motherfuckers,
reached a
dude.
checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Oh.
Vibranium storm.
Now I'm getting mad.
Here they come now.
Problem.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Splendid. Even more of my loyal subjects.
Be fucking cocky. I'm gonna fucking teach you guys. I don't fucking sit here and do this shit. You wanna be assholes in the middle of QP.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Denizens of the deep.
Fucking helpful.
So close. This is your big chance.
Namora stands strong. Someone stretch FARMa spawn. Wash our form away. Denizens of the deep.
You belong to me,
You never had a chance.
Fucking, we're in ring is frustrating sometimes.
Buff break.
I had him swap the Iron Man, dude. It was fucking hilarious. Just ignore him. Oh my god.
How refreshing.
Only 60 seconds left.
Monsters of the deep.
Dude, fuck this dude. He's literally 1 fucking HP. How the fuck do you guys not sit here and kill this bitch? Jesus Christ, dude.
Double KO.
Magic is not the only invisible force in play here.
Down to 30 seconds.
A shortcut through space.
Get that vehicle moving again. The final 10 seconds.
Oh man,
Guide my spear.
No winner yet. Going to overtime.
dude. Like, this is why you guys should play more proper comps, but no.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Jesus Christ. Don't matter. God damn. Some fucking dude's just like freaking sitting here slamming this dog. It was fucking funny as shit. God damn. Like, this just shows you guys be that fucking sad. It's terrible. I also need to fucking sit here and move my shit. Alright, let's see here. 1059. How are we doing today, chat? We doing decent question. So we're chilling. I mean, he's like, play one game of QP and already had a toxic fucking teammate, man. I'm loving it. Loving it. Such a grand experience. It's almost like Marvel Rivals should fix their shit or something. Oh. Diamond. No wonder why they're a pretty good Spider-Man. Shit. And Grandmaster Peak. Dude, this is what I'm fucking talking about, dog. I'm sorry, Silver? No. You're full of shit. This dude's playing his fucking Smurf account, dog. I'm fucking reporting this, nigga, because there's no fucking way you're just gonna be this fucking good at playing this shit, dude. I don't know. We'd have to fucking see. Thank you, Rep, for the sign. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt this time. Fucking ridiculous shit. Play some practice. I don't feel like dealing with another game like that. This isn't potentially.
Living bullets have their benefits. Just wish I brought a silencer. Here comes the horde.
You think I would have just muted the dude on the enemy team? I completely forgot about that being a thing, you guys. Forgot I can actually mute people in text chat. By the way, you should always, if people are being toxic, you should just mute them. I'm just saying. Just mute them. Doesn't fucking matter. Just mute the shit out of them. Alright, I got that. This going. Oh, you might be at close range.
Cheers, mate.
Fuck.
Here comes the horde.
Had to reload there.
Ooh, hell, I could use that. Love that kick.
Oh.
Bloodstone.
You know, one time I could say the trap safety, you guys. Oh, I didn't pop my shit soon enough. God damn.
Ooh, hell, I could use that. Very funny, mate. Love that kick. Very funny, Wade. There you are, you cheeky.
My accuracy is dog shit. Jesus Christ.
That one's on you, mate. Trap set. Cheers, mate.
Where is he even aiming at, dudes? Wild
Never
shit.
mess with a bloodstone.
Bruh, how? How? What the fuck did they do to you, Elsa? They literally made your fucking shit. Dog sit and suck booty. I die there from now.
I only have
Fucking
monsters,
outpost.
and you fit the bill.
You're my kind of rogue.
Are you good? What the way?
Oh, now it works. Now it'll fucking work. Wow.
5,
Fucking technology, you guys.
3, 2,
Mercury retrograde at its finest.
Not while there are still monsters. Of monsters come in all shapes and sizes. Love that kick. Bloody typical. Monsters, and you fit the bill. Watch your step. Love that kick. Some healthy dudes. Very funny, Wade. Are you good? Watch your step.
My aim is fucking such dog shit today.
Are you good?
Dude, I should not be dying here, fucking ass. So it's, I know it's on advanced, so like I have to give myself some credit, but like holy shit.
There you are, you cheeky. Love that kick. Watch your step.
That was my own fault. Standing there and just taking it. So close.
I like your method. Direct.
Fuck
To the
that,
point.
yes, he
A
is.
little loud, but
People don't buy car insurance the same way.
I really should be better at my accuracy on this.
customizable.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, this is a hot
That's
dog
right.
area.
Him, bro, fucking ass. Goddamn.
Only pay for what you need.
Fuck, dude. I'm gonna fucking slaughter you, stupid bitch. God damn it. Fucking, you need to, like, try and not get fucking absolutely annoyed.
Scrolling. Places will you go?
My hunt's not over yet. Recruits are monsters, come in all shapes and sizes.
Fuck, dude. God damn it.
You just made my list. That one's on you, mate. Bloodstones don't go down quite so easy, love. Monsters coming
So have you
all
guys watched
shapes
King of
and
the Hill at all? Question mark chat? The new season of it. It's pretty decent so far.
You just made Cheers, mate. I only have monsters, and you fit the bill. Love that kid. Never mess with a bloodstone.
Jimmy's like, goddamn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good fucking shit. That was much better.
Trap set. There you are, you cheeky. Back from the grave, better than ever.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking slaughter you, stupid bitch. We're fucking moving around so much. You keep fucking moving around so much quicker.
Some help to do that. Saved by the bloodstone. Cheers, mate. Help, I can use that.
Fuck, dude.
That shell has your name on it, mate. Cheers, mate. Watch your step. Some help would do nicely. Cheers, mate. Very funny.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking slaughter your dumb bitch ass, dude. I swear to fucking God, man. You need a fucking nerf. It's so goddamn fucking annoying how you quickly kill somebody sometimes. Then again, I guess its movement speed's also improved too.
Back from the grave, better than ever.
Damn, dude.
I only have monsters. Diablo's hungry. Love that kick.
Bruh, fuck you, Niglet. Swear to fucking God.
Shell has your name on it,
Yeah,
mate.
fucking annoying as shit. That's terrible. I had a negative KD. Ooh, boy.
5, 4,
I think I'd use my ult occasionally too.
1.
Very funny way. Love that kick. My hunt. Very funny way. Monsters come in all shapes
prizes. Diablo's hungry!
No, fucking goddamn, dude. You know what people are talking about Punisher's like just fucking broken as shit. Particularly right now.
I only have monsters, and you fit the bill. Some help would do nicely. Tea any bloody Deadpool?
Bruh, how? Fucking how, dog? Bruh, okay, buddy.
Back from the grave, then
Eat a dick, bitch.
I only have Wait! Cheers, mate! Release the glass rod!
Eat a dick, bitch.
Trap set! Here comes the horde! My hunt's not over yet. Shall have your name on it, mate. Watch your step! Very funny way.
Fucking piece of shit.
You're good.
I mean, oh, let me just stand here and take it. He's like, I'm just gonna end so well for me. So well. I'm doing so fantastic for that shit.
Never mess with a bloodstone. Bloody Deadpool. Watch your step.
God damn. Well, at least I fucking got it at fucking 0 KD that time. Jesus Christ. Whew, let's see if we can play any fucking Elsa today at all inside fucking chat, you guys, or not chat, fucking Marvel Rivals ranked.
I ain't giving up. All my time it took too much. All that grind I kicked up dust, left you behind like, so what? I make moves, you ride my wave. I quit now, you just dead weight. No umbrella, safety's off. I'ma have to let it rain.
Alrighty.
For the door to open. On the other side with 2 guns loaded.
I'm gonna play
Looking
some
at the time like
competitive
it's almost
here.
a moment. Cross that line,
I'm gonna have to make this fucking
opponent.
shrimp. I mean, it's like, I want to play Marvel Rivals chat, but I need to make my fucking shrimp tonight. And it's not that I don't like making shrimp, it's literally because of the fact of the matter that I have to fucking devein the fucking shrimp too. And like they say it's deveined, right? But you have to fucking do the damn bottom poop track still, so it's not technically deveined. How are you doing, Will? Are you down to play some ranked? Question mark? How are you doing? And do you want to play ranked? Good. I'm glad to hear it. What have you been up to? No, it's all good, dude. No stress. Remind me what you play again? Generally. Fair enough, Lola. That's what's up. That was good. Okay, what would you like to run in terms of like a team comp that we can work together with, so to speak? You say it's Squirrel Girl, Cloak and Dagger, Gambit, and Hela. I can play Namor to go with Hela. Trying to think who Gambit pairs with. I can do. It doesn't have the Magneto team up anymore, I don't think. Fuck, there's so many goddamn abilities up there. I can do Moon Knight to go with Cloak and Dagger. Fucking go Gambit. Team up, start. Okay, I got you. You can do that. We still need to see what Gambit's fucking team ups are, because I should know it since I play him occasionally, at least. If I can find him instead of being a blind bat. Jesus Christ. Oh, I know it's fucking. Maybe we're supposed to do it. Okay, first do it. Oh, here we go. We'll go ahead and do that for now. We'll go ahead and do the poke and dagger and stuff like that, and the moon knight for now. Oh, hold on. Heroes. I really should add Magneto back to the trick team too. Okay, it doesn't. It's just that. Are you ready to go though?
Yeah.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
I want to run C&D, Lilith.
It isn't my favorite travelers in the night.
If this doesn't work too, I'll swap to Penny or
Coming in
Tank
30
for the
seconds.
triple tank.
Stay strong.
Struggling with joy.
Is this really
Are
what
we
it's come
pre-calling
to?
swaps?
Working with petty thieves?
Hey, I'm just being optimistic about my home.
Last I checked, we was both fighting the good fight.
More the of my
Whatever. But I swear, LeBeau, if I find any of my weapons missing after this...
Simmer down, Inspector.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Enemy type.
Some uninvited guests.
Rise and fall! Love battlefield medicine. Found one of our targets. Thank you very much.
Fine as well.
I am the light in the darkness. Found one of our targets. Rise and fall. Need that, thanks.
I know how.
A gift from Khonshu. A healing gift.
Down. No Moon Knight.
Help me out. Need assistance.
Get up, my fist. Darkness and light!
We'll need to go on the defensive.
I heard it.
Why are healers volunteering to stagger so late?
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Our enemies are near. Rise and fall.
Stop that vehicle.
I'll probably wait for one of those portals to pop before I pop mine. Guess I'm done.
Back again? Great.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Healing kick! Thank you very much.
There's still a chance to stop them!
No supports, no supports.
I've come back from far worse. Let's get out of here.
We gotta
They hit a
reset.
checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
We gotta reset. Come back, come back.
Better stop that vehicle!
Back again? Great. Thank you very much. The moon haunts you. Take wounds are gone. Thanks. Found one of our targets. Something here worth looking at.
Now or never! Stop them!
Like the knife! Rise and fall! Is that all you got? I am the light in the
He
darkness.
stopped them in their tracks!
A gift from Khonshu. A healing gift. Love battlefield medicine. Punisher's down. Crazy. Found one of the targets. Darkness and light. Rise and fall. Needed that, thanks.
We're down to 4 because
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
A healing gift.
Stop that vehicle! Don't give them another inch! Only 60 seconds left!
that was
Light Force is in preparation.
TP.
You stop them in their tracks. Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Good shit, you got it.
The current score is 0-2.
FedEx delivers expert care you can trust. From
Time
joint
to switch
replacements
things
and
up,
trauma care
including
to
which
foot and spine
side you're on.
services. Our specially trained team provides
You'll need a
compassionate,
top-notch team to win
heavily-focused
this one.
treatment.
Who needs 4 when you've got 1 like me?
Science.
Who needs 4
Goes-
when
no, if it
you've
doesn't
got
work, I'll swap
1
to
like
this.
me?
Round 2.
Always feel a little safer knowing you're on my side, Susie. Who needs 4 when you've got
30 seconds
I'll
before
follow
you
around
attack.
for that actually.
Get ready.
Susan.
Sounds good.
Around in an old van full of rocket launchers and grenades and nuclear warheads and stuff.
I'll put up on the back side if we went there.
It broke down
On the high
decades
ground, so we
ago.
have cover.
Besides, tech from my era lets me keep my entire arsenal on hand at all times.
So you've discovered the joy of pouches too?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
What is up?
I am strengthened for battle.
I'll cover 20 minutes. That's right.
The mystic arts will... I always feel a little safer knowing you're on my side, Susie. Let's get together.
It's just regroup. Alright, we're good.
Should target that storm.
Double KO.
Well, if it isn't my favorite travelers in the night.
Don't panic, support ult.
We're down a healer.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
One.
Rise and fall.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Storm.
Guess Gonshu's got my back after all. The wounds are gone. Something here worth looking at. Rise and fall.
Only 60 seconds left.
Found one of our targets.
Down.
Guess Gonshu's got my back after all.
Someone died. Go in.
Better and worse. Rise and fall.
The final 10 seconds.
Game, you want me to touch?
I'm on point.
Healing light.
No area. Going to overtime.
Very much.
We'll go down to 3 seconds.
Eye on you. Apparently Gambit does fold. Things are looking bright. There, ahead. I found them. Very much.
Double KO. Final score 0-2-2.
I'm sick of hearing that I changed up. Everybody wanna keep me chained up. Checking this erase. I'm the same as when I came up. Still fuck a record label, still fuck a manager. Still do it all with my girl from my home. I bought some Gucci, but I heard you used to wear it. I was stoked that after 30 years I finally wasn't broke. And I don't like that stuff, the vibe ain't tough. I should go and soak the clothes in gasoline and light that up. All these stupid little rappers popping Xanax, bad examples for our children.
I'm taking this real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm the same man, living like I used to.
I'll be right back, chat.
Getting famous off of you. I understand I'm only human. Didn't know that making music would be so fucking confusing. No excuses, that's the truth too. I will always be the person who I used to be. I ain't wearing diamonds, I ain't lying about my jewelry. Every chain is fake and all that Gucci isn't new to me. I bought it secondhand so I'd look cool on your computer screens. I'm tired of being analyzed by fans like they're scientists and criticized for every single rhyme I spit. If you really think I changed, go ask my sister about her wedding dress, my dad about Nepal, or my mom about her appliances. They say I sold out, love me poor. They don't fuck with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. They mad. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I am. Look, I get it, all the criticism verified. Spent some years together, now we're going through a scary time. Trust me, if I witness my hero been acting different and seemed like he might be switching, I'd be tripping, I'd be terrified. But picture this, roaches climbing out the cupboards. I was living in the ghetto, borrowed money from my mother. I just had a mental breakdown, my girlfriend in the struggle. Then I blew up overnight and we recovered. We went to Gucci and Louis, moved out the hood to a safe house. Started doing things that we dream when we laid down. Now everybody's saying that I changed and they hate loud. I was trying to show my girl like, hey babe, we okay now. Still throw a brick through the window of the lobby of any record label who trying to stop me. Still be the voice of every single lonely person with a story they can't tell because they never had nobody. Still fuck the system and pharma and every whack politician and every triggered millennial too offended to listen. I got caught up in trying to show all the haters I did it, and I forgot that being Thomas was the promise I'd given. I understand why everybody lately saying I changed, but I get bored of everything that stays exactly the same. I promise that I'll burn it down with fuel and flames before I lose myself and become all the things that I hate. They say I sold out, love me poor. They don't fuck with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. They mad. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I am. I learned from my mistakes. I grew up and I changed, but I swear I'm still the same. I fell took more than I could take, but I turned out okay, yeah. They say I sold out, love me poor. They don't fuck with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out, they mad. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I ever say. I sold out, love me poor. They don't fuck with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out, they mad. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I am.
Struggling with joint pain or
Ads are despicable. At least I came back. Alright. 2. Here. What the fuck do you want, cat? Alright. Alright. Guess we're gonna solo queue chat. Let's see how this goes. We have a great game. We have an awesome game. We could have an epic game. We could have a legendary game. Let's get it. Because like I can tell you, I definitely don't miss having ads. Your boy needs to download this music, you feel me? Might have enough to actually start like purchasing music albums from people, you feel me? Whether digitally or physical copies. Physical copies are always the shit because you can download and burn them, right? But fucking...
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who needs 4 when you've got one like me?
We're gonna need more damage to this.
These folks are gonna be able to chip my stone. Who needs 4 when you've got one like me?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I tear out of the dark and into the light.
You are facing enough battles already, Jubilation.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon. There's no escaping Khonshu's wrath.
My life is. Right now, I'd rather just blow stuff up.
I'm certain that can be arranged, but you
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I never thought I'd long for the days when Sentinels used to hunt me at the mall.
Khonshu is my shield. Rise and fall. Found some sort of spider nest. A gift from conscience. Watch your step! Thank you very much.
Scarlet, if you could just focus on ult for about PG, that'd be good. Here's what we got.
Hey, check this place out. Come on, Khonshu. Let me rest.
Can we get a main support, like a Cloak and Dagger, or Sue, or Luna, question mark? It's 3 op supports and one from you guys.
A gift from Khonshu.
Red the down a tank.
Needed that, thanks.
Judge, jury, executioner!
The moon haunts you! I think I got all the spider bots. Good riddance. Thank you very much. Khonshu's outside of you.
There.
Found some sort of spider nest. Gross.
Alright, main nest down.
A gift from Khonshu. Found one of our targets.
They call me the one. I'm just a regular cracker. I'm a city marshal matters. I got American flags.
Better put this to good use.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Thank you very much. Found some sort of spider nest. Gross. Rise and fall.
Liking these beacons by the way.
Random punch. Back again? Great.
Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier!
Only 60 seconds left.
Look, itty-bitty spiders.
down. Beaver 2, dude. Let's go.
The current score is 1-2.
Wasn't the worst for me, I guess.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
Round 2, go!
I'm not a hero. I'm the... Doing this solo. Good thing I brought extra firepower.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
If you want, dude, I'm more than fine with that. Doesn't bother me, but we need a main support though. Like we can't win fights with having 3 off supports, you guys. It's just we're not putting out enough heals to match theirs and the damage they're putting out.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Something about
Fight this war against climate till I fall.
What takes you down so fast? shit, dude. It's one of them.
Armed and dangerous!
My number out. No Gambi. Nope.
Can't keep discaging down for long.
Stop that vehicle!
Still got an edge.
Scan initiated. Vigilante activity detected. Initiating surveillance. Martial Now you do the same.
Got behind. I have Scarlet. I have Lily.
A nice deep freeze.
Dance on jubilation. Making the
Good
X-Men
hold, you guys. Good
proud.
hold.
Just the handle we're looking for.
Only 60 seconds left.
Damn, three.
That's the boost I need.
I'm down. No Gambi.
Can't keep discaging down for long. Time's running out. No giving up. Again!
Better stop that vehicle!
If someone can swap the strengths for forward here too, that'd be awesome for me. Down. Oh, that thing though.
Not so fast.
GG,
Final
guys.
score 1-2-2. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Fucking shit. I can't believe we fucking lost a 5-stack with a fucking deserter. And fucking people did not know how to fucking hell to damn play this shit. Holy shit. This is what happens half the time. 95% of the time, you guys. 95%. We have a Scarlet on our fucking team. They suck ass and don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, they actually stink. I don't know how people are this retarded, you guys. Like, genuinely fucking retarded. How are you this fucking stupid? Oh, we play triple support even though we have 3 off supports, so we don't have proper sustain. It took me swapping to a main support for them to understand, oh, hey, maybe I should play a main support now. Should have low-key swapped the thing right after that, so that way I could have helped defend the fucking front line. So, like, shame on me for that, you feel me? Like, holy fucking hell, I don't know why people are so fucking retarded and stupid. It's just ridiculous. We shouldn't have lost that at all. Not one fucking bit. I suppose it could have been a lot worse, though. That is true. Always could be worse, right, chat? At least I'm alive and kicking. I'm not dead, at least, right? That's a positive. No, we didn't absolutely get completely fucking stomped. $34, 7, and 10. Which just means, like, dude, the only reason why the bitch wasn't dying so much was literally because I was the one taking the full brunt of the fucking damage, and she wasn't doing her fucking job efficiently. That's why I don't like playing with Scarlets, you guys. It's fucking annoying. Holy shit. It's really fucking annoying. Having to deal with fucking stupid Scarlet. Void, yes. Fort. Rowing. Alright, we're gonna end stream though, chat. I gotta do some deliveries on soap here, and then get back and eat food. All that good stuff. I can't wait to get out of this fucking shit ass rank, you guys. At least gold's at least it's slightly better, right, you guys? Just saying, just saying. Ooh, well, it's feel if fan wants to catch that exclamation point cookie catch. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and raid out here. If you guys aren't already, don't forget to, hit that follow and or subscribe button. That way you're less likely to miss out on the memes. You're less likely to miss out on the memes for humor, conspiracy, facts, and all-around good vibes. We do upload content to our Rumble and CensorTube every other week. Long-form videos every other week. You guys want to learn about me not being illiterate, and freaking the conspiracy facts, all things we're not going to tell you about in the legacy media or the government doesn't want you guys to know. Really 1,000,000% real, wrong, and censored, particularly on Rumble. So you guys want to learn more about that and all the things the system are doing, whether it's big food, big pharma, big tech, etc., and all the things they're currently doing, they're not discussing and doing under the radar, so to speak. So that way, it catches you guys off guard and you're just not aware of it. Bring it into light, so that way we can actually stop it. But if you guys want to learn more about the stuff, check it out, quality shit. And we also do have our, dark humor memes, variety gaming shenanigans, and damn, didn't catch the unfortunately. Conspiracy facts in short form as well too on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Upload those anywhere between 2 to 4 times a week roughly, if not more. So you guys will see that, check it out. And do also have conspiracy facts. Censor Talk if you guys want to check that out. But all the conspiracy facts in short form, so if you guys want to learn more about that stuff, check it out. Quality shit. Good things to replace all the brain rot with, instead of having brain rot on your fucking feed, which literally rots your brain. You can replace with things for more enriching and enlightening, whether it's art content or yoga stuff, breath work, meditation tips, wholesome things, you know, like wholesome moral nuclear family promotion type stuff, and like sharing content, how to grow your own garden shit, plant education, always good things to learn. If you replace your feet with that, you guys will actually learn things a lot quicker, and you will have a much better quality of life overall once you start switching that. Just saying. You do you though, but it's something that's definitely very helpful, and I can say it's a lot. It also helps you learn a lot faster too, because micro-learning has been proven to be very efficient in getting people to learn things quickly, because you're taking things in small micro dosages, so it makes it a lot easier for you to digest the information overall and to learn it that much quicker. So check it out, quality stuff, and then we also do have our survival YouTube. If you got our sensor tube, you guys want to learn how to survive independently, shoot your up systems, and teach you guys things like make bows, slingshot, sharp filters, bug up access, store your food, how to forage for your food, etc. Quality stuff. Things we're not going to tell you in the legacy media, and things that help you survive without the system and everything like that. At the end of the day, all we need is within us. Next best thing is each other, right? So you all learn that, check it out, and then also teach you guys some things to keep your best survival tool in your arsenal, or your survival arsenal, sharp, calm, cool, and collected, your mind, because when you have that nice, calm, peaceful, and collected, and cool, make the best rational responses possible, and decisions, not the most unconscious responses, that's what most people do, is unconsciously respond, or not unconscious reactions, not conscious responses. And when you have unconscious reactions, you generally, sit there and have a lot of mistakes, accidents, etc. happen. So if you guys learn how to do that and get your mind back and healthy from things like anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, all that stuff, check it out. We have two videos, survival or breathing technique, and a short meditation. Of you guys get that in check, so that way you can be in peak of form and like centered and balanced and calm and clear, so you can make the best decisions, not only in survival situations, but daily life as well too. But we'll go ahead and see who we can raid here a little bit. All right. Honestly, we're not gonna raid anybody, you guys. I'm just gonna split here so I can go deliver soaps. By the way, if you guys ever do want any, it's just Cowboys Essentials. It's Cowboys All Naturals on Shopify. Quality stuff. I have body butter that I use myself for hydration and stuff like that, and body Buddha, as I like to call it, and then also have soaps, all natural and made and stuff like that. I generally use organic ingredients and everything like that, except for like the essential oils, but nonetheless, so it's all natural. It's old-fashioned cold press soap. I use it every day. I have 3 bricks right now. I have 2 that 4, sorry, in total. I have 2 that I'm using currently, the shower and the bathroom sink, and I just got one I made yesterday as well too. The kitchen sink, it's quality stuff. They're relatively, decently priced. I don't like to overprice them. But if you guys are interested, check it out. I'll get a Shopify link here and my links in the next week or so, roughly, give or take. But either way, though, my needs, again, I appreciate you guys very much for being here. Thank you, Jeff, for stopping by and chatting it up. And anybody else stopped by, I appreciate you too, even if it's just lurking. It means the world to me. Appreciate you guys very much. Much love, and until next time for more conspiracy facts, don't forget to keep it 1,000,000% real. As always, fuck the system. See you guys on the flip side.